I think there's a lot of beauty in the word no. And not just for the person who says no, but also for the person you're saying no to. Let me explain. This is inspired by a comment on one of my last videos where someone said that no is such a powerful word and it's so important. And I do agree. And I just kept thinking that no is not only important for the person who says it. Of course, it's important for you because you're like setting a boundary, you're taking care of yourself mostly. But also the other side is also powerful because, of course, it's painful when you're like, let's say you ask for something and the person says, no, I cannot do this for you. But also, if you really think about it, something that I deeply, deeply hate is if people say yes to me, but they actually mean no. It's so sticky. Of course, I love people saying yes to me, and sometimes I'm really disappointed if they say no, but I always would prefer them saying no and this being honest to them saying yes. And it's actually not honest. And then there's like a lot of resentment that's in the room that's not spoken about. And it's also not good for relationships. So I think we really, really need to acknowledge that no is a good word. And I think if we acknowledge that no is a good word and it's powerful and it's not necessarily bad and it's not necessarily like pushing someone away, we can say no with softness, with clarity and being centered, and not with this no, which makes things much harder. And I think we only do this because we think that we don't have the right to say no. So this is just a reminder that no is an absolutely wonderful word and that everyone is allowed to use it.